Hi, Aquarius. I'm Lisi the High Priestess. You can find me on Lisi the High Priestess on TikTok. Lisi's World on TikTok for my other talents. Press like, subscribe, notification bell through YouTube. Um, if you press like and subscribe, you can watch me when I log in on lives. If not, you have to wait 12 hours. You can find me on Lisi the High Priestess 2 por TikTok y YouTube Español para mi gente latina. Lisi.High Priestess 86 on IG. My stories don't resonate with everyone. I had to redo your I was gonna do Aquarius and Leo together, but I got all emotional. So I just got off because I don't feel like crying in front of everyone today. Actually, I don't care if I cry in front of people. The last thing I'm ashamed of is crying. But I don't feel like doing that right now. I got nobody seen it, so I deleted it. Excuse me. All right, let's get into your readings. This won't resonate with everyone. So I like telling stories, so it won't resonate with everyone. I like it like that because it tells a unique story. I don't know rights to any music that you might hear in the background. This is Odiza, A Moment Apart. I think I'm saying it right. Press like, subscribe, notification. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't want to do any readings, but I was like, just do it. Thought about doing some talk to me's, but I was like, I don't want to do that right now. Maybe I'll be in a better mood for it here in the future. Now let's see what we got for this story. I like to tell general messages throughout telling the story or a concept or whatever. The Knight of Cups. Okay. There's this little small horse right here. The Strength card. Someone could be feeding a small horse or small animal. Also, this is a tiger and a horse. But they're both, the tiger and the horse are meant to grow old. Okay. They're the baby strength, learning how to tame the tiger inside of you or the inner child that's inside of you. But the Knight of Cups and the Strength card. That was why I was crying. Someone that was asking. Yeah. The Knight of Cups and the Strength card. It was just an emotional message to a Leo. Very significant in my life. I got all emotional and stuff. Part of growing up is letting go of dependence on people who raised you. And you go on your journey by yourself and you discover who you really are. Your experiences will help you develop certain keys that will open up doors for you in the future. And I would like to emphasize, people will not receive these keys until they have successfully managed to overcome certain experiences that come their way, that the universe chose to have this person experience that. When you're children, as you grow up, a lot of the things that others did, that catalyst to maybe good or bad experiences in your life will affect you, have affected you, and you will deal with for the rest of your life. The choices that we make when we didn't know no better, down to the choices that we're making now, if we're in that repetitive insanity or that cycle where we believe that we can never get out from saving our inner child, opening the keys to who we really are right now. Those experiences in your life is part of your movie. King of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. Because the King of Swords right here. Oh, and I got the Empress. Whoa. Really? Nine of Cups. The King of Swords is a doctor to me on this, a black doctor with a very, he has a knife. Two of Pentacles, the Empress, and this could be a pregnancy doctor or something like that, a gynecologist, family doctor, family practice, someone that your wife goes to see. I feel like the Nine of Cups. You're receiving good news about something that happened. Also, I feel like someone could have gotten a lot of surgeries when they were a kid. Now they're grown up and they're healthy. Okay, also this is a story of like a child that was meant to die, even though I don't see the death card, but a doctor saved their life right here. You saved my life. You saved the doctor's life. Also, an apple a day keeps the cavities away. It's very true. I get the Knight of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, Three of Wands. The journey that we take with our friends when we're young, it's almost like going into a maze with your eyes closed, because a friend today could be an enemy tomorrow. I once heard I never lost a friend. And people who are in position of power lose a lot of friends sometimes behind pursuing their careers or in pursuit of what kind of journey they want to take. And you find yourself amongst people who are like-minded. So, they say there's no honor amongst thieves because everybody steals. You can expect them to take from you. It's almost like, what would you expect from a drug addict? What do you expect from an alcoholic? What do you expect from someone that abuses sexuality, that abuses their position of power? Can you say they know no better? Or could you say they have the intention of constantly abusing whatever this form of entity is? It becomes your character, because a lot of people who are suffering some type of obsession or addiction, it stems from your childhood traumas and your childhood experiences. It can have an adverse effect, or it can become something very addictive, because you can put two people born the same day in the same situation and you will get two different results with the Two of Swords. So it's very real that free will does exist and you have a choice to go down the good or the bad. And sometimes we start backwards. We start from the bad, then we end up to the good. And sometimes you see a good girl, good man gone bad. The Seven of Swords. When being good doesn't feel good anymore. Ten of Pentacles. And it becomes a shift in just, creating certain things that make you feel better about a situation or an experience. See, experiences help us with experiences in the future. It's kind of crazy how that works out. For example, if you have already experienced an abusive behavior from someone, right? When does it become so comfortable that you yearn, or that we as humans yearn for the same type of repetitive abuse, whether it's physical, emotional, sexual, whatever it is, um, that it leads them down to a path where they feel like they have power over it because now they become the offender, not the victim. A lot of people start to cope and use courage is that, I will never again let somebody abuse me like that. I'll never again let someone take advantage of me like that, to where we no longer accept, you know, true help from anybody because we think we are our only help, our only stream of relief from these types of traumas that hurt us. We often, I fear perfect people because I don't believe they exist. The Five of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles at work. Even sometimes work can be very toxic depending on the kind of work that you choose to have. The King of Pentacles, yes, you get a lot of money, but you have to deal with a lot of headache. If you understand the chain of command, it is more responsibility, and it also takes a lot of Five of Cup moments to get to be a leader. I shared something on TikTok today. There was a police officer. She was a bad mama jamma. Okay, and she didn't believe in apologizing. The way she apologized to this man was like in so many forms, not sorry. And all he wanted was a sincere apology. And finally, when she gave him a sincere apology and showed him what he did as a mistake, it was too late. She did a whole lot of stuff that like was really mean. And I mean, the point is that at that time, she was really mad at this person while she did that. And she was really sorry. And to be a leader, sometimes you can't clap back. You have to teach them where they went wrong. And I can relate to this woman because I felt like sometimes I'm like that too. Like, you want to teach, the way you learn wasn't how other people learned. And people can't handle the form or the way you were raised. I was raised, a person is raised, because they're just not mentally capable of doing that. And some of us had no choice but to be raised on a certain way. And that's what brought you to a position of power, from overcoming a lot of experiences and struggles and tribulations to become the best version of yourself. And that still leaves lingering forms of boundaries or strategies to keep certain people who might possibly put you in the same space again. And it's almost like triggers. I deal with this a lot. But sometimes we got to try different methods to get it right. And I'm going to just leave it like that. What? Huh? I had a dream yesterday.